The pain in our hearts rings justice for Mohbad, and Mohbad, justice you will get. We don't care how long it's going to take, we don't care how long it's going to be, we don't care when and how it's going to come through. We're going to make sure justice comes up. And the only way we're going to do that with the fans and everybody around also who are claiming to be his fans, who are claiming to care for him, including the artists right now, is use this momentum that's rising out right now, that is making the flow right now, to make sure that justice comes in place. Let's not keep the rest on. Normally I don't wanted to post anything about this because the pain is actually high. I don't understand how to post on. I don't know what is real or what is fake. But right now I just believe that it does not add up. Like the guy's death does not add up. It has no form of why this actually happened to him. And really for a sincere aspect of this, we need justice for this guy. And look at the kind of person he was being signed into. Just listen to what Naira Marley is saying. I understand that this guy is actually what he's been accused of. Like, to me, your statement actually speaks much about you. Your words actually speak much about you, and that's what I'm just actually picturing right now. Just listen to this statement and just get a grip on what actually is really happening and what actually really happened to Mohbad.
People need to start appreciating the effort I put into not being a serial killer.
As you can see, you can just see what someone just said. An artist at that moment, at that fact, I mean to say, somebody which people look up to. He's saying we should just give God thanks that he's not a serial killer. That means that's what he's actually planning to become. It's not just some, let me just say, someone who is a book-headed somebody claiming whatsoever he was. He's just on a pretend mode for a very long time. So Naira Marley, whatever you've been saying, actually your words have been adding up and have been coming up to a point where the accusation being leveled on you and maybe Lafe, I don't know what the other guy's name is, might actually be true. Because it's actually add up. It add up on a very large scale. It makes things come up in a very nice form, in a very pleasant way, in a very romantic format that you actually are on the massive mode of an accomplish, or should I say the mastermind. You get. At first I was like, oh no, maybe this thing just happened, maybe something bad just happened to Mohbad. But the evidence we're seeing online is actually very big. Look at the statement you gave out when by you maltreated him, you bullied him, you made him to molest. That's actually molestation to me. I don't know how to put it, but man, that thing is actually bad. Someone who is signed under your record label, a grown-up man, someone's that, look at you're beating that person, and then you come up online with no remorse, nothing else. You just came up and say he's suffering from drug issue. If someone is suffering from drug issue, what do you actually have to do? It's not to support that person, maybe mentally, try to find a way to make sure he gains himself. Is it by beating him, by putting him more into that dilemma? So sometimes you talk like someone who is not educated. Some people say you came out with first class from the school, but maybe you are the type of Tinubu them that bought their result. Maybe that's just the case. Because to me, actually, I see nothing actually great about you. You're just someone who, maybe your music self have been written by someone else. That's actually fine because you're just a bull-headed Mwambi. That's just what you are. Your words don't add up. Your actions add up. They add up a lot. They makes a lot of sense to why something like this happened. There was this one I just saw whereby this guy was being taken to NDLE and he was being given a white substance and so on. You're accusing him of drugs, so they're making that actually come out to be fact. So to me, I don't understand. I will be like trying to let's see how this is happening. But I believe this actually are eye opener. Like the Nigerians are not getting a hold of it, and anyone who is connected to him, Zina, I will be giving you an advice. So just pull out. This is the time to be wise and just understand this simple fact. That guy, what is beginning to you, will not benefit you anymore because he actually ruined your career. He gave you the career and can actually destroy the career with the fans. And I'll be like on a very mad mode that right now I don't have any Naira Marley or Zinolis. In short, even though he's featured with Davido, Whiskey, the Burna Boy, or Olamide, I don't care. Even though he's with Mohbad itself, let it just go out of my phone. I don't want to hear his voice. That's how drastic and painful your actions have led to. And then to date, we have no comment from you. You're just sitting down quiet. There's no comment standard now. It will pass away. The rumors will pass away. Man, it's not going to go anywhere because Mohbad is actually hitting us hard. We don't even know how it comes up in line that we're coming out this way, but we understand that what justice is going to prevail. and we're going to make sure it comes to light. There'll be march out going out in Makurdi, Benin, Ekiti, Lagos. Today will be Lafia and so on. We'll make sure it's just like how the NSAS begin. It was like a child's play, but later on it becomes a massive movement, and that's what's going to happen very, very, very soon. So let's just put this in a great context and understand this simple fact that it's going to come to light, and it's going to come to light. Justice for Mohbad. I'm going to use my Twitter platform, my Instagram platform, every single platform, no matter how little it is. I'm going to make sure we push out and push out and push out for the Mohbad justice. You get? So let the Nigerians, let's march up, being in the diaspora. Let's cancel every single show. Anybody connected to him, whatsoever it is, as far as you are his friend, or care not to know we are, just mention them, man. We'll talk about them. We'll just make sure. In short, it's a bomber to bomber. As in any connection like that, that virus, it must link. Oh, it's a blood virus. It must go round, all around, and that's what we're going to push out for. You guys made us fall into this scenario, and we're going to make sure you guys feel that pain. And now the most provoking thing is artists and media who are actually pushing this, because they're actually the one who, when he complained about this, they gave him the backside. And shout out to Bella for all the love he's been showing to him. Shout out to Bella. More love, Bella. May God bless you. May God be with you. And thank you, because actually you're one of those artists who believe that it's going to work out. David also, shout out to you, man. May God bless you. Bona Whiskey. This time for us to come out, this big lad. You are the guys who has this power to actually bring this guy down there. Just a little comment from you can spark up what have never been seen in the history of the Nigerian entertainment industry and the history of Nigerian justice system. Mr. Man, we're looking up to you guys. We're really looking up to you guys. You guys should actually put up those efforts to make sure we see that justice pan out. Let's do that. Let them rain justice upon us. Let them rain justice upon us, justice upon us, and justice upon us. So once again, it's your boy here from E.ENTERTAINMENT. Kindly click the subscribe button and notification bell. And let's support Mohbad from the start down to the last moment. And let's make sure we make this video go far and far. Let's reach out to every single corner. You get, let's make sure in every platform you can use, man, just use it. Use your WhatsApp group, your status, your Facebook post. Let's make sure justice comes up. I'm using my own platform. The more you like, it goes far. Use your WhatsApp platform. Let them repost and reshare your Twitter, your Instagram. Use every angle you can use to make sure you push this narrative for justice for Mohbad. Let's put it up there. Let's raise the flag of Imole. Imole shall it be. Throughout this month, let's immolate it all around. Let the raining season never dry. Because what? We're going to make sure victory prevails. Thanks, and once again, it's your boy E from E.ENTERTAINMENT. Bless you.